tuna for the rest of their life.
I don't know, but when you said tuna, this little guy's ears just perked up. And then he said, you're going to throw in a crab to boot? Sign me up. Well, this is common in humans, but cats, hyperthyroidism strikes felines and can lead to some terrible things: blindness, heart and kidney failure. But this disease can be treated with an effective therapy that does not involve any surgery. And Indyvet's Dr. James Speiser is here to tell us about what's called Iodine 131, and only a couple of places that you can get it, and Indyvet is one of those. First of all, tell us what hyperthyroidism does to a cat.
Well, Ray, hyperthyroidism is caused by a tumor of the thyroid gland in the cat, in the neck of the cat. And what happens is it releases too much thyroid hormone, and consequently what we'll see are cats are extremely hungry. They eat everything they can find. They're thirsty, they drink a lot, they're extremely hyperactive, running around every place. They're losing weight despite eating everything they can find.
Peter is fine, but let's bring up a picture of a cat that has been diagnosed with hyperthyroidism until you kind of get an idea
They
of what you're talking about.
have a very scruffy hair coat, and then also late in the disease they may vomit and become anorexic. But the key thing here is that they become very hypertensive. Their blood pressure goes very high. That'll lead then to heart failure, kidney failure, and blindness as a result of bleeding into their eye.
Okay, this is something that you need a diagnosis from your vet here. Talk to me about the treatment that we just discussed here.
Well, the best treatment is I-131 therapy, a single shot of 1 cc under the skin of I-131 gives a 95 to 98% cure rate. The iodine is taken up by the tumor. The tumor is destroyed, but normal tissue is not. So it leaves us with a cat with normal thyroid function that does not have to be medicated with any other medication.
Well, that sounds effective. Some of the other benefits that you see associated with this treatment are right up here.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can do surgery and remove the thyroid glands, but in that case, you're taking a cat that has too much thyroid activity and taking them to no thyroid activity, so they still have to have thyroid supplements, so you still have to medicate them. Obviously, there's no anesthesia needed with I-131. Another medication called methimazole can be given, but that's just for short-term treatment, and it basically prevents the thyroid gland from making too much hormone, but it also does have side effects. So the I-131 with no anesthesia, no daily medication required, it doesn't damage any other tissue, it doesn't have any harmful side effects at all, and it's a one-shot cure. Is really the best way to go.
And it's cost effective here. So let's bring up a picture. I believe, is this the same kitty that
there's the same cat after it was given I-131 therapy, and now you can see it looks much better. It's gained weight, its hair coat is much better, and
1 to 2 weeks, right? There we go.
1 to 2 weeks.
Pretty amazing. Dr. James Speiser, thanks so much for sharing that with us, and thanks for bringing Peter by. We appreciate that. If you'd like more information about that I-131 treatment and the signs to look out for when it comes to hyperthyroidism in cats, fox59.com in the links section. Have you figured out a remedy for cat allergies yet?
No.
You haven't figured that one out yet.
Darn it.
All right. Well, let's talk the forecast here. Jim has a cure for the chill out there, but it's going to take a couple of days. Jim?
Yeah, it looks like it